Anytime she would walk into a room, the room would just light up. She had a beautiful laugh. She was a great daughter. And
all your time waiting for that second.
Stephanie was just a total joy from the day she was born. A very patriotic girl, born on the 4th of July.
Stephanie Schmidt was the girl next door. She had friends, a mom and dad that loved her, a sister she was close to, and a life full of opportunities ahead.
There was just kind of an aura about her that was just pleasant and very helpful.
Stephanie graduated from Blue Valley North in 1991 and decided to attend Pittsburg State University. But just shy of her 20th birthday, everything changed. After a night out with coworkers, Stephanie was ready to head home, but the rest of her group was not. She was offered a ride home from Don Gideon, a man she worked with but barely knew. What she did not know was that Don Gideon was a convicted sex offender, a fact kept silent by her employer. That was the last time anyone saw Stephanie Schmidt alive. It wasn't until 27 days of intense media coverage and constant searching that the family's worst fears were confirmed. Stephanie had been raped and murdered.
There were days where I couldn't tie my own shoe. I couldn't balance a checkbook. I couldn't even function for more than half a day. The loss of a child, more so than anything else, is so devastating. It tears your heart out and just leaves a big gaping hole that takes forever to learn how to function.
For the Schmidts, learning how to function meant lobbying and changing 6 Kansas laws. You see, the Schmidts believed it was silence that killed their daughter. Their goal was to prevent what happened to Stephanie from ever happening again. Through their efforts, a law called the Stephanie Schmidt Sexual Predator Act was created, and it's saving lives.
the one thing we do feel is still important to get our information out. And it's still a challenge, and I think the challenge is changing attitudes.
At the same time, the Schmidts were helping to create new laws. They started a program that educated others about everything from how to protect yourself to domestic abuse and date rape drugs.
She's still our daughter, and that's why we continue to speak out for her and others. You know, she doesn't have a voice of her own anymore, and so we must continue to do what we're doing.
We had nearly 20 years with her, and we'd all hoped for so much more, but I would do it all over again.